Well, hello everyone, and welcome to another edition of Talking Bullion. Well, I picked up some more Constitutional Silver today, and as you can see here, it's 5 Kennedys. You know, not all my purchases have to be large and big and huge to get a good deal. I'll take them one at a time, or in this case 5 at a time, because it all adds up, right? So I saw this ad on Craigslist, and I'll show that to you here in a minute to show you what I found. And when I saw it on Craigslist, I knew it was a great deal, especially with where spot is right now. So I'll show you how much I calculate, how much I'm spending, how much per ounce I'm getting it for. I'll show you my thought process, which isn't much. Just kidding. No, I know that some of you veterans that watch my channel and my videos quite a bit, it's old news for you, but I put this on here for educational purposes in case somebody pops in who hasn't seen any of the other ones, to show you how to calculate it. So we'll go through that. Then I'll actually show you the Craigslist ad as well. So why don't we go ahead and take a look. Alright, so I kind of said it backwards. First of all, why don't we go ahead and take a look at the Craigslist ad. So I'm going to blur out some of this stuff for obvious reasons. But I'll show you the actual ad here. And here it is. You can see it was $19.64, $half for $25. And if you come down here at the bottom, you can see it says 5 1964 Kennedy half dollars for $25. And then it's got another picture here. It's just the back of them. So yeah, so you can see here you're paying $5 a piece. So how do I take that $5 a piece and calculate it into how much per ounce it is, how much spot price is right now, and how good of a deal am I really getting? So let's go ahead and take a look at what I do for that. So I go over to my favorite website, junksilverguide.com. I pull up the silver calculator. Just click on this tab right here. And it pulls in the spot price from JM Bullion site. I think that's in the small print here somewhere. And so I can do a couple things. First of all, the first thing I'll do is I'll put in 5 half dollars. And I'll come down here and I'll click calculate. And you can see here that at spot, I should be paying $31.39. And one of the things I like as well is it shows me how many troy ounces of silver are in these 5 half dollars, because that's what I use for my calculation. But if I want to just figure out how much the price of one would be, so we can just see, you know, since we know they're $5 a piece, we calculate that. Each one, if it was at spot price, would be $6.28. So you can see right away that it's a pretty darn good deal. So I emailed the guy and we worked something out. So one thing I want to caution you about is with my email client, it usually takes Craigslist emails and puts them in the junk. And that's what happened with this guy. I emailed this guy about 6 or 7 days ago and said, hey, if you still got those Kennedy halves, I'm interested in them. Never heard back from him. I know that Craigslist people get a lot of spam, so I just figured maybe he thought I was spam. But I was going through my junk email folder, and I noticed that his response was in there from, I think, 6 days ago. 6, 7 days ago. So I was like, wow, this guy responded to me, and I responded to him. So I sent him around the email going, hey, just found this in my junk folder. If you still have them, I'm still interested. And he sent back and said, yeah, I've still got them. So anyway, just keep an eye out if you respond to Craigslist ads that your email client may pull them into the junk folder. So keep an eye on that. So how do I calculate what kind of deal I'm getting here? So let's go ahead and take a look at that. So what I do to figure out how much I'm paying per ounce of silver is I pull up my calculator and I take the $25. $25 is what I paid for it. And then I divide it by 1.787. That's how many troy ounces of silver are in these 5 half dollars. So 1.787. You can see it comes out to 13.99. So that's a pretty fantastic deal, right? Right now spot price is 17.57. And I'm paying $13.99 per ounce. So that's a fantastic deal. What is that? That's $3.58 per ounce below spot. Now, this is, 5 halves, so there's not a lot of coinage here or a lot of ounces, but hey, almost 2 ounces for $13.99 an ounce. I'll take that every single day. So yeah, pretty cool, huh? Not a bad deal at all. So got these 5 halves for a really good price. Again, found them on Craigslist. You have to search hard. You have to keep searching. And Craigslist, I don't like their search engine on there. It seems to be pretty difficult. I mean, if I search for constitutional silver or junk silver, usually nothing comes up. So you got to get creative in your keyword search and go out there and take a look. And, Craigslist has different city types of searches. So make sure you take a look at, the city you're closest by. And then maybe you can click on a couple other cities that are close by if you're willing to drive a little bit. But yeah, pretty cool, huh? And you can see here they're in pretty good shape. I don't believe they've been circulated. I think they just have toning on them, especially that second one there has some toning on it. And of course the backs are just beautiful on the JFK. I love the back. Look at that, nice and shiny. So yeah, that's it for now. I just wanted to show another fantastic deal. I posted a video a little bit ago about getting a 2012 silver proof set off of Craigslist for about half price. It had a crappy box with it, but still the coins are in there, 14 coins, many of them 90% silver. So yeah, pick that up for a great deal. For whatever reason, that 2012 is still pretty high in the market, the secondary market to buy it. Last I looked, it's rated at about $225 to buy. And I think you can get it, for less than that on eBay, but you're still going to pay well over $100 for it for sure. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Why don't you go ahead and click on these 2 videos that just popped up. Got some excellent content out there. I think you'll enjoy it. And don't forget to subscribe. And always remember, let's keep talking bullion.